video on. I was vlogging for like 3 minutes and then it just turned itself on. Then I look at the camera and see that I never actually pressed the record button. I thought I did, but apparently I'm just not skilled like that. Anyway, following your thing of state your name and purpose in life, I thought I'd do my own. Anyway, my name is Amelia Kate, and my purpose in life is to take over the world single-handedly using cakes. I will buy everybody's affections with cake. I will be the most epic world takeover of a person there ever was, because everybody will get cake. Hi to all your friends that you got to say hi to me if they ever watch this vlog, and if they don't, say hi from me because they deserve a response. It's seeming quite obvious to me now that a lot of your friends say they're going to take over the world. Might be a problem if everyone's deciding to take over the world. There might be a big fight of who gets to do it. Anyway, I've got the most fancy tripod there ever was. Do you want to see my fancy tripod? It's tapes. It's a lot of tapes. See, I've got blank tape. Well, it's not a blank tape. I don't know what's on it. I can't remember. Then I've got Snow White. And then I've got tape with no name. Tape with no name. Pretty woman walking down the street. That's a good movie. And then I've got Ariel's Enchanted Stars. Yeah. I like my tripod being of tapes. It is most epic thing. Anyway, moving on from the fancy tripod that I have that isn't that fancy and is actually just pretty pitiful in the way of movie making. I went to the library again today. 5 more of my books came in, one of them not being mine. One of them was Pilates for Dummies, which my mum got me to get for her. And so I thought I'd show you the rest of my Bengal. And I've done some drawings from the Pokemon Johto Journeys book, so I'll show you that too. Alright, so I went to go get all the books that I got from the library today, and I got lumped into making bechamel sauce for the lasagna that is for tonight for eating, because we all eat. And on a side note, when I was watching a video, I noticed your friend Emily had a Pikachu backpack, and that is an awesome backpack. And I want it. I might steal it. Don't tell her I might steal it. It's a secret. Shh. Anyway. And also funny story, I brought a chocolate donut from the shopping centre today. And when I was out in the kitchen making bechamel sauce, Mum reminded me of the fact that I'd brought a chocolate donut. And it reminded me of the fact that Dad stole my donut. And I have now obtained my donut again. My lovely frosted friend here, I have now obtained it again. Anyway, the story as to why Dad stole my chocolate donut is this. I was putting the shopping away, and Dad wanted to play a game of cards with me. He was just like, come play cards with me every 5 seconds. I'm like, just let me put the shopping away. And then I noticed my chocolate donut's not there. I'm like, Dad, did you take my chocolate donut? And he's like, I'll give it back when you play cards with me. And so I played 2 games of cards with him, and I never obtained my donut again. And so I just went into his office and I said, Dad, you have my donut. And he's like, oh, that tastes really good. I'm like, it's sitting right there. And he's like, no, that's a bag from the last donut I had. I'm like, I'm just going to take this now. And so I took my chocolate donut, and now I eat it in front of you. I've got an obsession with chocolate donuts all of a sudden. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to put this down. I said I would show you the drawings I did from that Pokemon How to Draw book, because you know I'm terrible at drawing everything and anything, let alone Pokemon. I tried drawing Pikachu once, It failed. Every other Pikachu I've drawn, I've traced the outline of a printed out copy. I can show you. You see this Pikachu? I printed this off so I could trace the outline to be able to make this. And it's still not that great. Side note, don't you love my AK Productions canvas? And very nice, the Riding Twins, the Riding Twins. Shameless channel promoting over there. Anyway, so you know I'm terrible at drawing. I trace everything. And so, you're going to see the actual work of me, Amelia Kate, actually trying to draw Pokemon freehand and using all their guide things. So, without further ado, this is my Chikorita. If you can see that. I hope you can see that. Anyway, that's the Chikorita I drew. And it was a pain, but it was okay. And then I drew a Cyndaquil. And then I have half drawn a Totodile, and although it doesn't look much like Totodile yet, but it will. It will look like Totodile, I swear. And then, yeah. And then, side note, isn't everybody jealous of my fancy old cool looking paper that I dyed with coffee? My art book smells of coffee. It is the most amazing smell there ever is. I love coffee. Anyway, to the books that I got today. I got this Inuyasha Inamanga. I can't read it. Inuyasha Animenga. Anyway, I think that's some sort of Japanese. It is a backwards book. I thought it was a how to draw book, and then I realized it wasn't, and so it's a backwards book, but it's in English. So it's a backwards Japanese book about a story, and the first one is the girl who overcame time and the boy who was just overcome. And so I'm going to try and read that because it actually sounds kind of interesting. It's just weird that it's an opposite book. It's just, you read it backwards. I can't get over the fact that you're just like, oh, let's read it backwards, because I usually judge a book of how far I'm getting into it by what's left on this side, but no, I can't do that with this book. Anyway, and then I got Manga Creator, and me thinking, oh, Manga Creator, made me think that it's like a highly advanced program that allows you to draw your manga characters and make them come to life and everything. No, it is not. It is just place the 12 different characters in scenes of a comic strip and make up your own story, which doesn't sound nearly as exciting. And then I have Manga, the complete guide. So everything about manga. It's just, there's more words than manga in here. There's so many words. It has that lovely old book smell though. I love the smell of books, pages. Books smell so good. I love the smell of books. Anyway, and then I've got Manga Techniques. As you can see, this is another backwards book for the backwards user. And then I have got Manga Mania video game. And then I've got How to Draw Manga Warriors. And then I looked at this once I got it and I said to myself, I swear I've already got this book and they've just given me another book that's the same. So I'm going to prove that now. So guess who feels a bit like a dummy now? Me. They look quite alike. And I thought they were the same. But I guess I was wrong. Anyway. So, I don't know what to say anymore. So I'm going to take another bite of donut. Donut! Okay. I can't wait. wait for you to come back, and 3 days of epicness are going to be unfurled in front of you, because we're going to go camping in the hills, albeit in the backyard, but it's camping nevertheless, in the hills with creepy dark woods. Anyway, there's chocolate on my lips. I think I really need to actually think about this donut habit I'm getting. I love chocolate donuts, they're so good. I will see you when you put up your vlog. And just remember, everybody who wants cake should join up with my Take Over the World with Cake organisation. And yes, goodbye. Coming for